You ever been mid-conversation with a beautiful woman and suddenly, boom, your brain just packs its bags and walks out? You're standing there totally blank, like, nice weather? Meanwhile, she's staring at you like you just forgot how English works. Yeah, that moment? It's not just you, babe. And it doesn't mean you're weak, broken, or not good enough. It means your brain just got flooded. And today, I'm going to tell you exactly why that happens, and give you 5 bulletproof ways to snap out of it fast and speak to women like the grounded, confident man you were born to be. I'm Emily Anderson, your secret weapon in the dating world, and I teach high caliber men how to attract, lead, and dominate the dating game from a place of power, clarity, and charm. Every week, I give you raw, real talk about what women actually respond to, not the Disney fluff, not the TikTok trends, but what actually works. So hit that subscribe button and let's unlock your dominance. Here's the truth. That mental blank you get when you're face to face with a woman you really want, that's not a sign of weakness. It's literally a sign your system is overheating from how much you care. Even the smoothest guys, the ones who own rooms, run board meetings, or have women lining up, have frozen in the presence of someone who made their pulse spike. You're not weird, you're not broken, you're just human, but you're also a man. And men handle things. So let me break it down for you. What's happening in that gorgeous head of yours when you freeze, and how to flip that switch back to game on. So here's what's really going on. Your brain is trying to protect you from a threat. Not a bear, not a gun, a woman. That's right. Your subconscious mind can't tell the difference between beautiful woman and saber-toothed tiger. So it goes. Warning, danger, abort mission. Your stress hormones spike, your heart races, your palms sweat, and worst of all, blood rushes away from the part of your brain responsible for wit, charm, and communication, the prefrontal cortex, and into your muscles. Fight or flight mode. You stop thinking clearly. You can't remember your name, let alone a clever line. You notice you're blanking, which makes you more nervous, which creates more stress hormones, which creates more freezing. It's a vicious cycle. A sexy girl just becomes a psychological booby trap. But here's the best part. I'm about to teach you how to stop that downward spiral cold. First, the reset breath. This is your emergency override. When you feel your brain start to fog, take a breath, but not just any breath. Try this. In for 4 counts, hold for 4, out for 6. Longer exhales activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the one that chills you out and says, hey, we're not in danger, we're flirting, remember? Do it subtly while she's talking, or excuse yourself, hold that thought, need to grab water. Walk away, breathe, and return like the confident king you are. Second, redirect. When you feel the freeze, don't force yourself to be Mr. Clever. Redirect the attention to her. Ask, so what's your story? What's been the highlight of your week? How do you know the host? These aren't pickup lines, they're brain-buying questions. While she talks, your system resets and boom, you're back in your power. Plus, fun fact, women love to talk about themselves when a man listens well. Third, anchor your confidence before you even leave the house. Write down 3 things you genuinely know you're good at. I don't care if it's making a killer steak, coding in your sleep, or giving the best shoulder massages in 3 counties. When your brain stutters, mentally tap those 3 truths. It's like reminding your system, I'm the prize, I'm valuable, I belong here. You don't need a trophy shelf to be impressive. You just need to remember who the hell you are. Fourth, own the freeze. Seriously, call it out playfully. That takes the power back immediately. Say, wow, I just had a complete brain malfunction. You totally threw me off. I had something witty to say, but then you smiled and I blacked out. Can I get a redo? You're not hiding it. You're leading with it. That's confidence. That's charm. And let me tell you something. Vulnerability done right is magnetic. Number 5, pre-game your mouth. No, not in that way. Keep it clean, cowboy. I mean, don't go from 0 social interaction all day to suddenly trying to charm a 10. Warm up. Flirt with the barista. Joke with the Uber driver. Compliment the doorman's shoes. Get those conversational muscles loose before game time. Would you jump into a boxing ring without a warm-up? No. So don't expect to be smooth with a goddess if you haven't even said hi to a mortal all day. Now, what if it's too late? What if you're already mid-convo and your brain goes full blue screen of death? Easy. Here's how to handle it like a total pro. That's such a great question. Give me a sec to think about it. Insert a reset breath while she smiles at you. Actually, I'm curious. What's your take on it? Or playfully call it out again. Sorry, did you just cast a spell? I swear my brain just shut down. I blanked out. You'll forgive me if I ask you to repeat that? It's not the freeze that's the problem. It's how you respond that tells her who you are. Let me say this clearly. Brain freeze isn't a bug. It's a feature. It means you care. It means you're not numb. You're not jaded. You're in the game. And that's hot. Guys who never get nervous? Usually the ones who don't give a damn. But a man who's self-aware and still leads? That's the man women remember. So here's what I want. Be awkward. Be messy. Be bold anyway. That's what real confidence looks like. And if you want to learn the exact system I teach my private clients, the same one that turns tongue-tied men into dominant, flirtatious, irresistible leaders, then click the link below. It's called 30-Day Masculinity Upgrade, and it's a proven 30-day blueprint to becoming magnetic, charming, and totally in control around women, no matter where you're starting from. There's a video that breaks it all down, and it's waiting for you. You've got this. You're not broken. You're becoming the man who owns every room he walks into, especially the ones with women who used to intimidate you. Now go start some damn conversations. I'll see you next week.